Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
To kick off for Buffalo.
And we are underway in Buffalo. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
At the 17-yard line.
Now Allen. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Second and inches at the 7-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They run here with Singletary. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Again, it'll be Singletary. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
The line of scrimmage. scrimmage.
Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. 4th down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on the board and go back and regroup.
So we would have figured that one to be 3 points in the bank, but this game, can be unpredictable at times.
Yeah, he knew he needed to pull it ever so slightly to get it going in the right direction, but he seemed to put a little too much on it, and from short range, that is a bad miss for an NFL kicker.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
18-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard.
Rodgers pass.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll go with Jones. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Check 90. Check 99.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Wide receiver.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out right. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that hollow metal sound is the bane of any kicker's existence, and here, that sound is going to keep our game scoreless.
And you could see him give that body English as the ball was in the air. Come on, baby, come on. But no dice that time.
Rodgers now on 1st down. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and
throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers, man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
A gain of 19 yards. And a Packer 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. That's the end of the 1st quarter with no score.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers escaping the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 21. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Rodgers to throw once more. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. The left side completion to Jones. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Down and 11.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. The Bills send the punter out, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Here's Herman to return. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
7-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
3 yards remain for second down.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
26. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Yards. And a Packer.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Brings up second.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Dillon, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A.J. Dillon taking it in as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Good. Makes the score Packers 7, Bills nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
On 1st down, Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Allen now on 1st down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? The pass to Brown as he hauls it in. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he'll got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 28 yards.
First down, Packers.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
His throw incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line.
A gain of 11.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
First down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
At the 8-yard line.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so...
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
At the 44-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
He's got the hook up to John Brown on the right side. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
At the 9-yard line.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's a gain of
25 yards that time.
First down, Packers.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Matt Milano gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers throwing middle, and it's complete. 16 yards, a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
First and 10. Here's Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Adams.
Rodgers pass.
7 yards, the pick up there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Stop short of the goal line.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short.
It's interesting where we are in the game now. The analytics folks, they might tell you to kick the field goal and make it a 2-score game. But you have to wonder if emotionally they're thinking, let's go for the touchdown and try and slam the door.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And no, it's incomplete. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, but now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams.
Rodgers
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 5 yards to go.
From the gun, Rodgers looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Rodgers to throw once more. And that is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing now is Allen. Now a desperation throw. Deep down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 79 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead.
I don't think there's any great secret or mystery here. We're in the fourth quarter. You've got to take that shot, especially since you're down on the scoreboard. But I have to understand what was going on defensively. They've got to know that as well, don't they?
Absolutely, but they look lost defensively, and they took that shot, got in the end zone, now in position here to take the lead. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Back to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
6-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll look to throw. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Adams.
Rodgers pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. On second down, it's Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
At the 16-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 13-yard line.
He's back to throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him, all focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
And no, it's incomplete. So they can't convert for 2, but they still have the lead as we get toward the end of the fourth.
Bills 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Andre Roberts now to return it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it at second down. They'll look to throw. It's knocked It's the tight end making the catch. Now they burn the timeout, and they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. Finding Knox there, complete. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for 1 final heave to the end zone. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11.
Today's final score, Packers.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
kick it and go, kick it and go. With a stiff arm,